Sound of the river, you stop and you hold everything. A band is blowing Dixie, double fall time. You feel alright when you hear the music ring.
Well, I have a commission. I have to do a painting of this woman whose name is Renata Jacobi. She was a professor of Italian for many years at Buff State University in New York, in Buffalo. And I took some Italian classes from her for a few years. A wonderful teacher. And she died a few years ago. And there's an Italian cultural center in Buffalo, and it's going to be renamed in her honor, the Renata Jacobi Cultural Center. So, and I've been asked by her husband to do a painting that will be in the lobby. So I'm pretty excited about it because I knew her fairly well, and I'm going to do something a little bit different with this painting. I'm going to do a few sketches in charcoal first, just to sort of familiarize myself with her face, maybe get some ideas for the painting, you know. Some years ago I did a lot of sketching in charcoal and came up with some pretty good paintings, some good drawings actually. So anyway, let's get started. I'll start with the vine charcoal, and sometimes I'll also use, this is a very heavy, soft charcoal. It's got a little bit of oil in it. It creates a very thick black line, and it's great for shadows. And then this is another piece that it's a little bit harder. Can use this to work in some detail. So, as I'm fond of saying, your first thought when doing portraits is to get the shape of the face. So her face is sort of round. Also, there's something in painting or a drawing called the line. What do we mean by the line? Every artist has their own line, you know, that's different from other artists' line. Picasso had a fantastic line in his drawings. Did a series of sort of erotic drawings when he was 80 years old. But the line and the way it moves throughout the drawing to do this thing, that thing, and the other thing, it's amazing. So the whole point is, when you're doing these kind of sketches, trust your instincts. You just draw and let the line do what it wants to do, not what you think you want to do with it, you know. And doesn't work, that particular drawing sucks, rip it up and start another. You know, you can do 5 of these in 20 minutes, half an hour, you know. So keep that in mind. Also, I remember reading a book on painting some years ago in which the writer said, a mistake made with authority will always look good. Well, I like it. I like the drawing. Does it look like her? Well, I leave that to you. Maybe a little bit, you know. Not an exact likeness, but the way I paint, that's never an issue. You know, I'm just interested in a good drawing, as I've said many times. Now I could leave it like this, or I could do something with the hair. For example, I could draw some strands, you know. Yeah, and then you can take the eraser and throw some highlights in there, you know. Yeah, it's nice. I like it. I'll even sign my name. Okay, let's do another. I like this. It's got a nice um, kind of pleasant look. It's simple. It's very Matisse. It's very, very Matisse, you know, where There's just a few lines, but everything is there. You know, the eyes, the nose, the mouth, it's all there. It looks very relaxed and natural, you know. It's I like it. Yeah, Matisse, if you look at this painting he did of his daughter, Marguerite, it's a painting, but the drawing is the way it's drawn is kind of minimal, but everything is there, you know, and it's got that fresh, natural look to the drawing and the painting. That's what you're looking for, something natural, fresh, and kind of instinctive, you know. That's the whole point. So anyway, I'll sign my name, and we'll do another. So with this one, maybe I'll try something different. I'll start with the real heavy charcoal, just to see what happens. I like it. It's very Matisse. I'll sign my name. Well, that's the idea. I did 3 of them in what, 25 minutes, something like that. And as I say, the virtue of this technique is it's fast, it's instinctive, you just draw. Don't worry about mistakes. There are no mistakes, you know. So the next step, I might do a few more, but now when I do the painting, I can use this as a reference, you know. There's certain things about this drawing that I think would work, you know, for the painting. The shape of the face looks like it's pretty good. The idea, you know, the hair, and so that would be the next step, you know, to do the painting and see what happens with the painting. The process is still the same. It's trial and error. You try one thing, doesn't work, you try something else. So stay tuned.